Oh, I'm recording. Hello, everybody. So,
and then I went home and this guy's got none of his chores done. So I told him, I said, get them done. You're not leaving until you get them done. But I'm supposed to go to Keisha's. I said, I don't care, Sky. You've had 2 hours to get these couple of chores done. And I said, I am going out. If I come back home and they're not done, I said, I'm coming to her house and I'm going to pick you up and you're coming home.
my hair falling. I wanted to talk to you people because sometimes when you see somebody that's talking to themselves and their eyes are kind of glazed and they're mumbling and they look like they're on something, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're just really depressed and they should be on medication, but they're not. And
they're smoking crack.
No. Well, in some cases, but if you ever see me walking around a store, I'm going to be talking to myself. That's what I do.
She smokes a lot of weed.
I do not. Oh, I know.
She's a closet smoker.
No, I'm not. Look at the glacier. It's so pretty. It's so full of snowboard. Yeah, so like if you ever see somebody, don't just assume that they're medicated or stoned or something or on something. Sometimes they're just simply so depressed that they are not functioning. So you should not just assume things about people. You can assume that they should be on medication, which if you ever see me walking in a store, I definitely should be. In my case, I'm just crazy, but whatever. When my depression gets really bad, sometimes I talk to myself or I talk at people. And when I say at people, I don't mean to people. Sometimes I talk at them. And then I don't react if they respond. I don't. I'm just talking at them. Sometimes I just do that. I don't listen to a response. I don't even care if they hear what I'm saying. I'm just talking at them. And so, yeah. But then sometimes I'll talk to someone, and then I get really mad when they don't answer because they should know when I'm talking to them. Even though I don't even know most of the time when I'm talking to somebody. Right?
Sure.
But depression is a bitch. Sometimes you don't want to do anything. Just staying in bed is the best place. Well, it's not the best place. It feels like the best place. You don't have to be around people. You don't have to deal with life. You just need to be you. But that's bad. If you suffer from depression, it's good to get out, even if it's as simple as a 10-minute walk. It's just good to get out and do something. And you need to remember to eat. And don't just eat, but eat healthy. I like bananas. I like to eat bananas. And bananas are full of B vitamins, which are really good for depression. You're supposed to drink lots of water, but everybody's supposed to drink lots of water. Nobody likes to drink water. Water tastes gross. And if you're drinking water and adding flavoring to it, you're just drinking diluted juice. I don't don't buy into it's flavored water. That's bullshit. It's diluted juice. Right?
Yes.
But if you're depressed, you should have a support team, whether it's friends or it's a worker or a doctor or a psychologist or something, mental health of some sort. The more people you have in your support team, the better you stand a chance of fighting off your depression. But as long as you have somebody, so you're not just isolating yourself and wallowing in self-pity, it makes a huge difference. Because when you get depressed, you get this negative self-talk, this voice in your head that tells you that what's the point of getting up, what's the point of doing this, you know, nobody will notice if you're there or not. And it's the reason why depression is considered mental illness is because you negatively talk to yourself, and it's a bad delusion, because you are worth getting out of bed for. You are worth living your life, and you deserve a chance to be happy. And so when you are stuck battling that negative voice in your head, that's a audio delusion inside your head. It's a hallucination of some kind, and it's not real, and it's not right. And so I think that's why it's considered mental illness instead of just, you know, a bad day or whatever. Yeah, well, that's my opinion. I don't know. And it's good to talk to other people that have depression, because they can relate to what you're going through. People that don't suffer from depression, they expect you to have a reason why you're depressed. Well, what upset you? Nothing. Life. Being me, whatever the reason. Sometimes there's no trigger. It's just as simple as chemical imbalance in the brain.
But I'm going to use it for a minute.
Wipe the wind again. Okay, I will pause this. I'm back. Okay, so I just wiped the windshield. But yeah, so it's good to talk to people that also suffer from depression, because they can relate to you. But it's also good to talk to people that don't suffer from depression, because then they can help you snap out of it better, rather than wallow in self-pity with you. So I'm thankful that I have friends like Darren who can get me out of the house and do things and stuff. And, you know, after putting up with me for 15 years, I guess now it's 16 years, isn't it?
That long? God, why ain't I depressed?
He knows my symptoms, and he knows when I need to get out and how I need help and stuff. And so I'm very thankful for friends like that. So I like Timmy's.
Going this way.
We're going this way.
If I get you coffee, you'll be up all night again.
I went to sleep at 2 last night, and I got up at 10:30 because I really had to pee. Otherwise, I would have kept sleeping. I was really tired, and I was having this weird dream about plastic gems. I was chasing plastic gems.
I told
with
you
the vacuum cleaner.
I told you she smoked the stuff.
I was chasing plastic gems. They were red plastic gems, and they had black on them. And I was chasing after them with the vacuum cleaner while riding a dirt bike.
Yes, we don't smoke weed at all.
I really don't. They would say stuff like that to my friends and my audience and stuff. I don't smoke weed or do any kinds of drugs, and I haven't had a drink in many months, and I'm not. So he's just tricking you. not on any medication at this moment, but my depression has gotten so bad that I think it's time that I go and see my doctor for some antidepressants, because I know myself well enough to know my limits, when I can deal with my depression on my own and when I need help. So it sucks because antidepressants make me so tired and brain fog and sleepy and extra lazy. And antidepressants, they're messed up because, you know, if you get to the point where you need antidepressants and you're going to get them because suicidal thoughts, I'm not to that point, but I'm still sinking in my depression. But if you suffer from suicidal thoughts, you take the antidepressants, and one of the symptoms is suicidal thoughts and depression and all that stuff. So the side effects to a medication that you need to help deal with your depression is depression and suicidal thoughts. That's just fucked up. But as long as I get out and I do things and I don't let myself waste the entire day, and I don't let that negative self-talk take over and consume me, it makes a huge difference getting out and doing things. Yeah, I do a lot of mumbling to myself. So right now I'm lucky because Cody's been staying with Darren so that I can focus on just dealing with my shit right now. Because Cody also suffers from depression, and so me being as depressed as I was bringing Cody down, and I wasn't in the right mental state to be helping Cody, you know, on day-to-day life, but let alone deal with his depression on top of that. It was too much for me to deal with. We're going for a car ride to Union Bay.
We'll go down to any day and back.
We went to the dollar store, got stuff, and then I didn't want to go home yet. So Darren says, what do you want to do? I like car rides. So I gave $10 and he put $10 in, and so we'll go for a car ride. Yesterday I stayed home and did nothing, which is really bad for me, I know. But for the rest of the week I did good. We went out at pretty much every night. Walked around Walmart for an hour or two, which doesn't seem like a big deal, but just being active and moving around and not just being a lump really helps with depression. But yesterday I was a lump. I didn't want to do anything. They changed that. It looks like a barn. Why does it look like a barn? Did they do that on purpose?
Yes, because everybody kept breaking into it.
Oh.
So they took the windows out.
That's terrible.